single day, I'm gonna make something great. That's my way. Every single day, I'm gonna make something great. That's my way.
Welcome all. My name's Radia for those who don't know me, and today I want to talk about fasting, how it's changed my life, how it helped heal a skin condition, and how I got into fasting in the first place. So let's get started. Let's go back to 2017. It was around Christmas time. I was at my mum's house, I was having dinner, and I started to feel really hot and itchy. So I went home, took my clothes off, and to my horror, it looked like my skin had been burnt. It was really dark, flaky. This was like 75% of my body, no lies. It was a shock. I started crying. I fell into a bit of a depression. Didn't want to leave my room. Somehow I knew it wasn't an allergic reaction. I felt like I knew it was to do with like lifestyle and probably some food choices I had made, but I couldn't be certain at the time. I went to the GP surgery. He wanted to refer me on to a specialist, but I declined because I felt like I didn't want anyone to throw any medication at me. I wanted to find out what was wrong, get to the actual root of the problem so it could never ever happen again. So I didn't want no specialist. All I wanted from the GP was something to help manage the symptoms whilst I did my research, to be honest. So I got some Betnavane ointment. That's a steroid cream. Now, although I didn't want to use it, it really helped with flattening out the skin, and it helped with the itching as well. I spent hours and hours on YouTube and on Google just looking around for why this could have happened, what caused it. And I got to the conclusion that it was related to diet, lifestyle. So I don't believe I eat any more than my peers, my friends, like in the terms of junk food. But it's obviously my body can't handle that junk. So I was eating, let's say on the weekend I'd order a pizza, I'd go out for meals with friends. I do like the, Costco cake, Victoria sponge to be precise. So I have that whenever there's an occasion. Let's go and get a cake. So I believe years and years of eating like that, my body got tired. So what I researched and found was that when there's a skin issue, usually that's an indication that there's a problem in the gut. So my diet, as I thought. So I decided to go straight into a 5-day juice fast when this rash came up. Now, juicing is something that I did in the past to try and help with weight loss. So I would juice my own celery, beetroot, what else did I have? Ginger, carrots, apples, lemon. I'll juice that, and I'll just do juicing, no food, for like 5 days at a time, 10 days at a time. And it helped with weight loss. So I thought, okay, if my problem is to do with food and what I've been putting into my body, let me just juice. So I did that for 5 days and nothing happened. I was off work for a while because I couldn't really even walk. But like when I walked, I'd feel really sore and irritable. If I went downstairs and the kitchen was a mess, it would make me itch. If I saw something on the TV that I didn't like, it would make me itch. So I just kept my bedroom really tidy and my bathroom really tidy, and I just stayed to myself. I didn't really socialise. And that was a good 3 to 4 months before the rash actually just cleared up. And it just cleared up by itself because after I juiced and I realised that didn't help, I just went back to eating what the heck I liked. I kind of gave up, to be honest. Fast forward to about 6 months ago. I'm always looking for something. Well, I was always looking for something to help with weight loss, because I remember like good decade ago, I was so happy with my figure. I was going to the gym daily and I was really happy. Then as I've gotten older, I just find that it's harder for me to keep the weight off. So I was always looking for something, the next thing to help me with weight loss. So I tried intermittent fasting, and that wasn't helping me, because I found that although I was fasting for about 16 to 20 hours, when it came time to eat, I was eating junk. So nothing wasn't happening. I wasn't putting on any weight. I was just maintaining my current weight, which I wasn't happy with. So I was on YouTube and I found this guy. His name's Cole. His YouTube channel name is Snake Diet, okay? So I found him on YouTube, and I believe me when I tell you that this man and his knowledge has truly changed my life. When it comes to fasting, I know a lot of people are like, what are you talking about? You have to eat, you don't need to lose any weight, and blah, blah, blah. But the truth of the matter is, any excess weight is excess weight. Like, yes, I do have a nice figure, and yes, I know there are a lot of people out there that would love to have my figure. However, I'm not happy with my figure, and that's all that matters, okay? I believe I'm carrying too much weight. And so fasting helps with weight loss, but it also helps to heal certain conditions. Well, no, it helps to heal in general. So I started fasting, and I started with dry fasting. So let me tell you a bit about what dry fasting is. There's 2 types of dry fast, but with both, you don't eat and you don't consume any fluid, okay? With the soft dry fast, you can shower, you can wash your hands and have water contact, you can brush your teeth. With a hard dry fast, you can't do that. You can't have any water contact, you can't brush your teeth, you can't have a shower or a bath, you can't have any water contact. So I tend to do a soft dry fast, and I usually do dry fast all day, and then in the evening I'll have something to eat. So I started doing this about 6 months ago, and I was losing weight quite well. And then out of the blue, about 3 weeks ago, the rash came back, didn't it? And guys, it was terrible. Now this time it covered about 90% of my body, and I say that because only my face wasn't affected. In fact, down here was affected, like right at the sides of my face, inside my ear, behind my ear, and it's like very rough skin, and then like very dry and kind of like flaky. Thinking about it now, I feel quite emotional because I remember 3 weeks ago when it came, and I was like, oh my god, it's back. Now before I started like the dry fasting and that, I was eating the same crap I've been eating. It's like I didn't learn. I was just like, well, it's gone now, so I'm going to eat what I want to eat. And if I get in the gym a bit more, I'll probably like just lose some weight. But my diet didn't change. So when it popped up about 3 weeks ago, and worstly, it was like the weekend before my annual leave. So I had 2 weeks off work, and that's when it came. So I was like, wow, that time off work, I'm just going to be miserable. Again, I was just in my bedroom. I did go out a bit more this time, and I'll tell you why. So don't forget, I've met Cole on YouTube, I've been on his page, and I've realised that, okay, dry fasting, I'm sorry, I've missed out a major part. They say that dry fasting helps to heal. So fasting for a minimum of 72 hours gives your cells a chance to renew, and that's how it can help you heal. So when I learnt that, I decided as soon as I saw the rash come up, I'm going to fast, and I'm going to fast for a minimum of 72 hours. Can't nobody or nothing make me eat or drink, because I need to heal this. So that's exactly what I did. Now, I'm not going to pretend like on the 3rd day I jumped up and my skin was healed. No. But in comparison to 2017, the symptoms were a lot less. So itching wasn't as bad because I was dry fasting. I went to the GP. Again, it was for the Betnovate, just because I knew that it would help as well with the appearance. Like, to look at it, like, it was very, very, very hard to look in the mirror. What you see now, it's like it never happened. And I truly believe it's down to the dry fasting. So when I went to the GP for the Betnovate, the GP again obviously wanted to send me off to a specialist. He's like, you can't not go, and you know. And I was like, Doc, listen, I know what I'm doing. Just give me the Betnovate to help control my symptoms. And you know, after a bit of a debate, he just smiled. I don't like having to care about the name of the condition. So, is it eczema? Is it this? Is it that? I didn't care, because my point was, who cares what it's called? If it's a skin issue and it's related to my diet and lifestyle, then if I sort out my diet and lifestyle, who cares what it's called? But the doctor agreed with me when I said, I mean, it looks like psoriasis. And he was like, yeah. I was like, okay, all right then. So we had a little bit of a debate about, you know, what should happen next. I was like, just give me 300 grams of Betnovate and I'll be on my way. And he laughed and he gave it to me. So that was good. He gave me the prescription. Used the Betnovate, and again, it helped with the appearance. The fact that I felt so good this time around, I should say, I really do contribute to the dry fast, because that's the only thing I did different as opposed to 2017. So By the time I finished my dry fast, and yes, I could have gone longer, but when I tell you, it's hard, it's good for you, it's very good for you, but try going without food and water or any other liquids for 72 hours. It's no joke. Right, but when I had decided to do it, I decided, so that was that. So I did the dry fast. No, the rash wasn't going on the third day, but it had taken 2 weeks to completely disappear. Last time, 2017, it took 3 or 4 months. It was gone within 2 to 3 weeks this time around. I have no rash on my body. It's like nothing happened. And also, alongside the dry fasting, I have to say, I did use shea butter. And shea butter is just, it really helped with moisturising my skin. And because it's natural, because I don't use perfumed creams anyway, because I have sensitive skin, but it just really kind of helped. I always use shea butter with or without a rash. So that's my story. Now, I know there's a lot of people out there that just probably wouldn't believe in fasting. I've got friends and family that are like, what are you even talking about? Why would you not eat and drink? I couldn't do that. I'd rather just count my calories. And that's fine. I'm not here to judge anyone. I'm just here because I'm so amazed by the benefits of fasting. I don't know, my teeth look different. My brain, when I'm at work, so I have to write reports and speak to patients over the phone and things, usually I get distracted. But since I've been fasting, it's like my brain is so much sharper. I feel so much clearer. Yeah, it's helping with weight loss, of course, and my skin. Whether you have a skin issue or not, you'll notice that your skin looks better. I'm 5'9" and I am 14 stone. So if you go and put that into your little BMI calculator, you'll find that I am actually overweight. So my goal is to drop about 4 stone. When I was 10 stones, I wasn't too slim. I still had my figure, but I felt a lot healthier and I felt better in clothes. And let's be honest, we all want to feel good in our clothes, don't we? And so my main focus at the moment is keeping my skin in the condition it is now, or even better, and losing weight. Now, I don't want it to sound like, oh, you get ill and then you dry fast. If you incorporate fasting in your day-to-day life, it's supposed to help prevent things like colds, flu, skin conditions, just these illnesses that we don't need to have, when all you have to do is fast. So I will link one of Cole's videos down below so you can get, have a look at his channel, see what you think. But I definitely recommend fasting. Thank you for watching. I guess I'll talk to you another time. Take care, guys.